Hi guys, welcome and welcome back. In today's video, we will be focusing on food, nutrition and health CSEC paper 2 2019. In the background, you will be hearing a little video from our great Michelle Obama as we go through this past paper together. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Let's get into it. Define the term nutritional status. So here I am going to give you 2 seconds for you to tell me down in the comments below, what do you think nutritional status is? Well, for me, nutritional status is the state of a person's health in terms of the nutrients in his or her diet. State 4 types of assessment methods that are generally used to evaluate nutritional status. Here, for this question, we are focusing on the ABCDs towards health. So, it says we are to state the 4 types of assessment methods that are generally used to evaluate nutritional status. What do you think they are? Tell me down below. So, this would be A for anthropometric measurements. This deals with your weight and height. B, biometric assessments based on testing body fluids. This includes blood and urine. C, clinical data providing medical history to their doctors. And D, dietary assessments. So we are moving on quite nicely, and I hope you're following. I hope you're following with me as we move along. Next question states, suggest 3 reasons why the effective management of diabetes mellitus is costly. First, let's re-educate ourselves. What is diabetes mellitus? And that is a disorder in which the body does not produce enough or respond normally to insulin, causing the blood sugar or glucose level of a person to be high. So now, why do you think this is costly? Here is why. Government expenditure on health bills. They will have to spend more on inpatients, patients in the hospital, and outpatients, patients out of the hospital supplies. Diet, as they will have to cut some things out their diet and go healthier. And lastly, medication or income spent. Patients and their families will now have to budget for money for medication, doctor visits, insulins, and any other thing that may occur during this time. Outline 2 reasons why pregnant women are required to have an increased intake of iron in their diet. During this time, remember, anything the mother does, the baby benefits. So what are 2 reasons why do you think pregnant women are required to have an increased intake of iron in their diet? Let me know. So, here's what I would put. One reason is they're at a high risk stage for iron deficiency, anemia. So they need the extra iron to prevent this, as they are now at a high risk for developing iron deficiency, anemia. And secondly, they will lose blood during childbirth. So having the iron in their body will prevent them from going unconscious and encountering any other problems during childbirth. Everybody with me? Here we're moving on to question 2. State 2 functions of foods. We eat food every day, but do we know what is food? Answering these questions, we need to look for the key points in the question. So food can be described as nutritious substance that people or animals eat or drink in order to maintain life. And we're going to pause this video for a bit while we dig down into the nitty-gritty of these questions. Again, food can be described as a nutritious substance that people or animals eat or drink in order to maintain life. So now we know what is food. Can you give me 2 functions of food? It's to provide energy and to assist with growth and development. Everybody with me thus far? Let's take a few seconds and digest all that we have just done so far. We have digested our questions and answers thus far, and now we're going to move on. Samantha is 50 pounds overweight. In an attempt to lose the 50 pounds, she reduces her intake of carbohydrates. Discuss 2 effects of inadequate consumption of carbohydrates on Samantha's health. So we need to read this question again. Discuss 2 effects of inadequate consumption of carbohydrates on Samantha's health. 2 effects are that she will start to develop vitamin and mineral deficiencies and development of other lifelong illnesses like osteoporosis. As remember, carbohydrates are the main source of sugar to the body. Alright, so our next question. Minerals, though required in small amounts, are essential for the normal functioning of the body. Explain 2 ways in which calcium is important to each of the following groups. Alright, so now I need you to tell me down below why calcium is important for each of the groups below in the comments. But before we get there, calcium is a nutrient that we all need. We know that, right? So here are my reasons. For the adolescent females, they need this to maintain and build healthy bones and to assist in muscle contractions. And for the babies, simply put, they need calcium in their body to prevent rickets. Do we all know what rickets is? Drop it down in the comments below and let me know. State 2 functions of water in the body and 2 sources of water in the diet. What is water? 2 functions of water in our body and 2 sources of water in our diet. So water is something that we need every day and in our diets also. So again, the question says state 2 functions of water in the body and 2 sources of water in the diet. So for our functions, we need water to keep our joints and bones lubricated and to help dissolve minerals and nutrients to make them accessible throughout our body. 2 sources of water in the diet are fruits and vegetables and drinking water itself. Question 3A. Define the term brunch. What is brunch? A late morning meal eaten instead of breakfast and lunch. So if you skip breakfast and then you decided to have your meal closer to your lunchtime or as your lunch, that is called brunch because it is your first meal of the day and you're combining both your breakfast and your lunch together, as to why it is named brunch. And that is why it is BR from breakfast and UNCH from lunch, combining and making it brunch. State two differences between table d'hote and a la carte. We're going to state the differences, but do you know what table d'hote and a la carte is? Well, if you guessed it, yes, these are two different types of menus. Alright, so now that we know that, what is a table d'hote? First, before we tell the differences, we have to know what each are. So for this, a table d'hote menu is a restaurant meal on the menu offered at a fixed price, while a la carte is food that can be ordered separately on the menu. So now that we know the difference between the two of them, can you tell me two differences? So two differences are, one is individually priced, and that is the a la carte menu, while the other, the table d'hote, offers a complete meal for a set price. And lastly, our second differences are, a la carte customers can enjoy a variety of courses, while the table d'hote customers are limited to only set courses, right? So now that we have done this question, this is where I'll be stopping for today. If you would like me to continue the rest of this paper, you can leave it down in the comments below, and I will surely do that. And please, it's not too late to still get help. Contact us at Tutoring, and you will get the required help even though exams are already upon us. I hope this video was very helpful for you. And going into the exam, I leave with you this quote. And it says, "Good luck on your exam. Give your best shot on it. I am pretty sure and confident that you can make it. My best wishes are with you." And another one to say, "Wishing you an ocean of good luck and success in your upcoming exams." Bye, guys.